You can come, you can. Hello, lawyer. What's with the cement in young? Can I make one? I thought you should bring for me cement. It's not serious. One mug of cement. Nah, yeah, I don't move the cement. Okay. The importer and exporter. My tenants. I don't miss you. People will go see for village. We have meeting tomorrow morning.
Yeah, meeting. Every time you have meeting. Every time you have meeting.
Meeting.
What money reach?
We go open your door. Bring that way you carry come back.
Wahala for this village.
See time, see what's in the night. I don't never come. For this, you wear what for that place? Yeah, you want like. Oh, I don't say like 12. You wear what for that hand? You wear what? See my watch. 12, child. Oh, good morning.
How your family?
Family dey well.
You know the good person this boy. Which from village are you from?
You say my father who senior.
You know the good person for this place?
No, from village. You my father who senior.
Which father? Can't do that. I'm a father from this place. For this.
I don't meet it time they go my house. You they shout. I gonna come late too. Wetin dey knack? You come late. You go pay o. You come late too. See wetin dey knack?
Keep quiet. Come further so that they will shoot you to court. If you just saying nonsense. Why I call this meeting? Because I want you to pay this house. Can't you see my son everywhere? He's looking one.
What you do your house now?
What you do?
Level, I don't know. See. Pass for your house.
Cool down.
I don't know.
Cool down.
But it be cool down. Your house dey good.
Anything to me, this exporter and exporter. Look at this thing. Can't you see about you can have a time inside my room. Other man. I need to cover the same.
Your house dey well now. Ha, I'm gonna look. See your house. You dey well. See
my house. Again, my house not well. What? One of my brother needs to me. Well. My house is well. What up? Listen to me. Be a good listener. Music no down. 1,000. But I want to increase the money. I want to increase them. People are paying 2,000. I don't call it for food. That is tomorrow morning. It's becoming a chef for people. Pepper. What people go to pay now? From now to next year. 50,000.
I don't know it's like that.
Because the money.
Landlord. One build mansion for your village now.
Okay, let's see. Just 1.5.
Landlord. Now one room now day now.
Okay,
a single room. My own now one room.
Single room. I know say you are exporter and importer. I know that's your single room. But I feel like I do it. Decrease them. But make I decrease them. Okay, I go put them to make I put them to 2,000. Tell me
you. I don't know your way.
Wait, don't rush me. But they carry peanut, they come house.
If they carry peanut, you look for the nyash now.
I go there for window, they look people. Just see, yeah, just saying go. I won't go see my wife, I go for
which they look for the nyash now. The nyash they look now. I'm gonna look.
No, the money to 1.5. Make I give your money to 1.5. No, sorry.
If you look for the nyash, you go pay.
But the problem now, for the make I call the story short, you understand? The problem now, if you don't want to pay, yeah, which I never forget.
No. That is a new team. Go. I like your cap.
What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck, man?
Up one dollar.
What's poppin', bro?
I gotta fuck nigga. Fuck your nigga. I gotta fuck with nigga. I gotta fuck you, nigga. I gotta fuck you, shigga. I'm out. Come on, nigga. I gotta fuck you, nigga.
Come here. So, where are you from?
I'm from California, nigga. California.
Carrot.
Why you guys whispering my name?
No, sorry, we start your fine boy. You are a second. Who do you pay for?
Pay to the lawyer, nigga.
Which lawyer?
I pay to the lawyer, nigga.
California.
Nika. You have some Nika. You from Nika. One can ask Niki. Welcome. Sit down. You have meeting. What's your name?
My name is John Jazzy, bro.
Don't just sit back.
Yeah, nigga.
How can them have this be a celebrity?
Ah,
I is Rama and Lastest.
Stop asking me.
Sorry, sir. No, Ben, sir. What are you doing for a living?
I'm a gangster, bro. Don't problem. Come back, man. This is gone, nigga. I'm a gangster, nigga. Gone. This is gone. You guys come back. Come back, nigga. Come back. Come back, man. I'm a gangster, nigga. Come back, nigga. Come back, nigga.
It's not gone. We are done for the meeting. You can go. Thank you. But you can do us one sample. Let me hear the sound of the phone. Thank you.
Big problem for this village. Wahala. We get the big wahala.
Nigga, what's in the toilet? What's in the toilet? Nigga, what the fuck? What's in that toilet, man? Man, I'm a gangster, nigga. What's in the toilet, bro? Gangster, nigga. Bro, I'm a gangster, nigga. I'm a gangster, nigga.
Hey! What is happening here? Who's that person? The farmer?
I'm a gangster, nigga.
Wait, you cool down. You guys, let me see the address. This boy is the vegetable.
Oh, God.
Finish.
Man, what nigga? I'm a nigga.
Don't pull. Cool down. Sorry, sir. You are between your landlord. What do you mean? Put no thing. You can't shame me. You can't shame me.
Too big problem for this village.